want to be coitused by Alex. And shut the door.
Pick a window.
Thank you. And now, who are we? Let's, from this side of the room, who is Heather? I said from this side of the room! Helen Keller. From this side, Helen Keller? All right. So you are... Leave yourself, follow your heart. And from this side of the room, Colin and back. That row of the hat and back.
Awesome.
What did you say? What did this woman say?
Neil Patrick Harris.
You're Neil Patrick Harris. And now, from these three rows here. Penguin from Batman or a penguin?
Cedric the Entertainer.
A penguin. All right.
From Batman.
Emily, would you?
I love that part.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Diamond Studs, where our diamonds will get selected by our studs. Yes, now these ladies are not dime a dozen. I hope they ain't your cousin. That would be awkward.
Hey, I'll do it.
Oh, that is weird. Anyways, I hope that love buds. I hope you don't pick a dud. And that's all the network paid me for, so go have fun.
All right, my name is Jeremy. Obviously, I'm a stud. You can tell by my voice. You could also tell I have a six-pack, ladies. So anyway, my first question to you is, I own a yacht down in Portugal. Or is it, I don't know where Portugal is, I'm not gonna lie, just pick up that. But I have a yacht over in Portugal, and I love to go sailing and yachting all throughout the world. I have a question. What kind of bathing suit are you, and what kind of oils do you use to rub on your bodies?
Nude, but like a tuxedo.
Well, you're an interesting chickily. Contestant number 2.
Well, I guess it would be anything back when I was 14 and enjoyed being a doctor. I guess it would be anything back from my medicine days. And as for the bathing suit, as long as it matches Elton John's, I'm good to go.
All I can say is you still sound sweet as a 14-year-old. Hey, it's legal in Greece. Contestant number 3, same question.
Water!
Yes, there would be water. And I don't like a girl too smart, so you sound pretty good. All right, I have another sweet little question for my chickadees. I work long and hard hours, and I like a woman who could make a good home-cooked meal. Preferably before the intercourse because of the steaminess of my hot body, of course. What kind of meal would you cook me, and what kind of delicious spices would you put all over it?
Fish. Raw.
Sir, I have one thing to say to you, madam. You are the emperor of my heart. As they say, I do love the sea. That's not a joke, is it? Contestant number 2.
Well, if I was cooking you something, it'd probably be something thin with nice hair. And something we could definitely watch the Muppets movie to.
I have one thing to say to you. That sounds legend. What's that last part of that word? I don't know. Oh, dairy, the thing I can't eat because I'm lactose intolerant. Contestant number 3, same question.
Water! Water! Water!
That's very good because I have a very weak stomach, so I don't like spices. Very good. Well, I have to narrow my choices down, and I have to say, contestant number 1, as though I do love them young, I don't like to go cross-species. Sir Penguin, fuck off, that's all. I thought something smelled fishy in here anyway. Anyway, I'm just gonna move closer to this contestants because they sound dreamy. All right, contestant number, I don't know how you're touching me through the wall. I'm moving back over. All right, I guess I'll ask contestant number 3 something. Contestant number 3, I'm a very angry man when people don't understand me. And I don't respect other people's worldviews or care to learn any other language than English, like any proper American should. I have a question for you. Are you high maintenance in any way?
I only know inside of my eyelids.
Also a plus, because I don't like a woman with worldviews. I'm sorry, contestant number 3, Helen Keller? Helen Keller, I'm sorry, but I'm not, I can't even speak. What is this? What is this freak show walking towards me for? Please, this is a $3,000 suit. Now I'll get close to contestant number 2. Contestant number 2. I enjoy fine suits, musicals, and of course, actually men, if you couldn't tell by my general demeanor. I have one question for you. If I was gonna say, Barney be thinking, Barney, what you be thinking, that girl, I don't remember the song anymore, but I have one question for you. If you're about to go swimming alone with me, would you wear a suit or nothing at all?
A suit does fit me best, and I do enjoy that, but the 2 things that matter most to me, besides not being a father, is whether or not I get to meet your mother.
Sir Neil Patrick Harris, I have to say one thing to you. This definitely is approved under the bro code. This is just a mask! See?
He's really not fair! Alright, everybody. We have one more game for you. We like to call it ABC Game. It's with Daniel and Emily. And it is a real humdinger. They're going to do a scene and we're going to have fun with it. Yeah. Let's get a scene suggestion from... It's an alphabet ding. I said ABC ding. It's the... Try it out. They have informed me that they want you to know that they're going to do this scene in the manner of the game Alphabet, but with also ding. They didn't think that you would get that by saying it's ABC ding.
But
I
now
want to make sure you know the point of this game is that all their lines are going to start with the letters of the alphabet. Okay? Just so you know, if you don't catch as the game begins. So, from all of you, let's all yell for the last one. What do you want? This? All right, well, we have a very adamant suggestion of sinking Italian cruise line. So, take it away.
Hey! We're sinking, Mamiya!
But Waldo, why did this have to happen on our honeymoon?
Ding.
Benvolio, why did this happen on our beautiful marriage reunion?
Ding.
Oh, Barry, why did this have to happen during my circumcision?
Ciao, life! Ciao, happy couplehood.
Don't cry. We are going to get through this. We just need to learn to survive in the ocean.
Even Italian people have hard times sometimes.
Ding.
Even Italians have good, bad linguini.
Ding.
Even I have had mistakes.
For God's
sakes do you know our first son? There's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Gregorio, do you think he is behind this?
Holy Benito Mussolini, I sure hope not.
I bet you 2 pieces of tortellini that he flipped the switch.
Just calm down, Betty. Just calm down. Now, when's the last time we see them?
Knowledge is escaping
Ding.
me. Oh, no, why not?
Ding.
No way. You planted a thought in my little mind. Perhaps if we just commit suicide, we'll have power and control.
Let us just think of something else. Suicide is a little drastic. Suicide is a little crazy. Suicide seems like the right way to go. I really dislike water, and I do not want to touch it.
May we die together in peace.
Ding.
In the holy syrup.
Now, we are to bathe each other in the syrup before we are to kill each other.
Oh, feels good. Death feels good.
Please, make sure it gets on my beard. If
Quiet!
not...
Sounds like the water's filling up.
Ding.
Sounds like Pope John Paul is a god.
Ding.
Sounds like death.
Religion can't save you now. Do you want me to choke you ahead of time?
Sure. Stop.
That's no way to do it. We must continue with the syrup. Cover us, or else Jesus will not let us into heaven.
Ding.
Or else Jesus will not let us into the golden gate.
Ding.
Or else we're not allowed to stay too long in purgatory, we have to go to hell.
Ding.
Or else we'll have to just be in hell covered in syrup, and that's just awkward. Satan does not like the syrup.
Unless we just drink all of the water like it's pasta sauce.
Voila!
Ding.
Beautiful idea.
Oh, why are you making me so horny in time of crisis?
Xylophone playing used to be the only thing that turned you on. Now, I turn you on to the sea.
You know, I never thought anniversary cruise turned death cruise could be so fun.
Zounds, as the Americans say. Let us enjoy the salt water. Oh.